Good afternoon, students. In today's class, we are going to learn one of the important invention of science, that is electric bulb. So, if I ask who invented electric bulb, you will definitely say it is Thomas Alva Edison. So, this invention led to the eradication of darkness, is it? And have you ever wondered how this bulb came into existence? Yes, it is all because of the hard work and intelligence of many scientists. And this Thomas Alva Edison, who is considered as the inventor of this electric bulb, who is also known to have developed more than 1,000 other inventions apart from this light bulb. And some of his famous inventions include voting machine, battery, movie cameras, and so many. And Edison experimented. Here you can see Thomas Alva Edison, and he experimented with different kinds of filaments to find the perfect match for his electric bulb. He tried nearly 4,700 different materials to find the perfect filament, and at last he selected this carbon as a filament, and he was succeeded in that. And his bulb glowed nearly for half an hour, and this led to the invention of electric bulb. So in early days, carbon was used as a filament in bulb, is it? But it had numerous defects. It melts at 1600 degrees Celsius, and it evaporates, and its particles gets stick into this inner side of the bulb, making it dark. Due to due to these defects, this filament, carbon filament, was replaced with the tungsten filament, and uh, many modifications are happened in this structure of bulb, and at finally we got a bulb known as incandescent bulb or filament lamp. So here you can see the incandescent lamp or filament lamp. It is also known as filament lamp. See, here you can see the different parts of incandescent lamp. They are the glass cover. Here you can see a glass cover. Then inside this glass cover, gases are found, and here is a filament. This filament is made of, this filament is used as this tungsten. Tungsten is used here, filament. And here you can see the wires, and here you can see the base. So the main part of an incandescent lamp is a tungsten filament. So why tungsten is selected as a filament? Yes, because tungsten has high resistance, and it has high melting point, and it has high ductility. Ductility means it is more flexible, and we can draw this tungsten into a very thin wire, and if current is passed through this very thin and long tungsten wire, what happens? Its temperature rises to nearly 3000 degrees Celsius, and it becomes white hot, and it glows brightly. That's why this tungsten is used. So it has the ability to emit white light in the white hot condition. So the word this incandescence means glowing with heat. That is why these filaments lamps are known as incandescent lamps. So in your textbook, one question is given: why is a bulb filled with an inert gas? It is because the tungsten, this in order to avoid this oxidation of tungsten, this bulb is evacuated and filled with the inert gases at low pressure. So what is the answer? You have to write in your notebook, sorry, you have to write in your textbook itself. To prevent the vaporization of this tungsten filament, inert gases are filled inside the bulb. So usually at normal temperature, nitrogen behaves like inert gas, and nitrogen is used as a inert gas in most of the bulbs. Next question. What properties of tungsten make it suitable for being used as a filament? So we already discussed high resistivity, high melting point, high ductility, and ability to emit white light in the ability to emit white light in the white hot condition. In the next page also you can find some questions. Nichrome is not used as filament in an incandescent lamps. Why? See, we are using nichrome wire in heating effect of electric current, is it? So in lighting effect we are using tungsten. So what may be the reason? Yes, because it remains only in red hot condition but it can't give light. So nichrome remain only in red hot condition but it can't give light. Touch a filament lamp after it has been lit for a short period of time. What do you feel? Yes, if you touch this filament lamp, what you will feel? Yes, we will feel hot, is it? So heat is experienced. A major part of the electrical energy supplied to an incandescent lamp is lost as heat. Hence, the efficiency of these devices is less. So, what is the drawback of this incandescent lamp? Yes, major part of this electrical energy supplied is lost in the form of heat, is it? That is why some modifications are again happened in incandescent lamp, and many other types of this lamps are came, such as discharge lamps, fluorescent lamp, then arc lamp, CFL lamps. Now we are using LED bulb, is it? Light emitting diode bulb. So due to this drawback of this incandescent lamp, the use of these incandescent lamps are restricted, is it? Okay.